Welcome. We'll continue with the chemical kinetics. Let us start with the first order kinetics and second order kinetics. We'll derive the rate constant, integrated rate constant expression. These are all very important for solving various competitive exam problems, and also it is plotted in different way. It can be plotted in a different way. What is the slope, what is the intercept, they will ask the different forms of plotting, Let us first see first order reaction. Okay, in a first order reaction, for example, A gives product, okay, at time t equal to 0, the concentration of A is A, okay, product is 0, because there is no product found, or it may be in your textbook it is given A, or in other words A0 is the initial concentration. Okay, after some time T1, the concentration remaining X has reacted, therefore A minus X, therefore X. For example, at T1 A minus X1, or you can say X1, at time T2, and the concentration at that time is called concentration A. Okay, this is A equal to A0, A minus X equal to concentration of A at time T. Okay, now T2 equal, at time T2, the X2 has reacted, the concentration of A remaining is A minus X2. Okay, now dx by dt, what is dx by dt? This is the rate of the reaction, or it can be minus dA by dt, decrease in the concentration of reactant equal to K into concentration of A to the power 1, The rate of reaction depends upon the concentration of the reactant to the power 1, to the power unity. Okay, this is first order reaction. For second order reaction, it will be square. Okay, now let us rearrange this equation. Okay, you bring A here and dt here. Therefore, on integration further, so minus dA by dt, the concentration of A equal to K dt. On integration, you will get minus ln, that is according to integration formula, dx by x equal to natural logarithm x. Okay, therefore ln A, here x is A, so equal to kt plus c. Okay, now let us apply the condition. This is we have obtained this at t equal to 0. At time t equal to 0, A, the concentration of A is equal to A0. Okay, you substitute here. For example, ln A0, K into T, K 10 equal to 0, therefore C equal to ln A0 minus ln A0. Therefore, on substituting, for example, and substitute this, you substitute in this expression 1, C equal to, and rearranging, you will get K equal to 2.303 divided by T log A0 by concentration of A, or A equal to your A and concentration of A0 equal to A, concentration of A equal to A minus X. This is usually present in your textbook. Okay, now let us consider the rate, for example, at different time. This is at t minus 0 time. Here, K equal to 2.303 T2 minus T1 log to the base 10 A minus X1 divided by A minus X2. Okay, so the rate of the reaction, actually the rate of the reaction is directly proportional to, the rate of the reaction is directly proportional to A minus X. Okay, I have given here, at time T1, dTx1 divided by dt equal to K A minus X1, and at time T2, the rate at that time T2 equal to dx2 divided by dt equal to this one. Therefore, this is R1 at time T1, and this is R2. Therefore, R1, R2, A minus X1 is directly proportional to A minus R1 is directly proportional to A minus X1. Therefore, this can be expressed as R1 by R2. Okay, the problem may be asked in different ways. That's why we need to know everything. Okay, now let us quickly go to second order reaction. In the case of second order reaction, again A gives product at time t equal to 0, the concentration A and 0, A minus x, x. Okay. The rate of the reaction dx by dt or minus dA by dt decrease in the concentration per unit time equal to K to the power concentration to the power 2. Okay, so this is second order reaction. Therefore, on rearranging this minus dA by dt divided by A, we have brought down here, and K dt on integration. On integration, there is one formula, that is dx by x square. Dx by x square equal to x power minus 2 plus 1 divided by minus 2 plus 1. This is a integration rule, therefore equal to minus 1 by x. Therefore, here x is nothing but your A, therefore minus, already you have minus, therefore minus plus 1 by concentration of A. Concentration of A equal to Kt plus C. Okay. So let us apply the condition now. At time t equal to 0, concentration of A becomes A naught. Therefore, when you apply this, what here 1 by A naught, okay, 1 by A naught, K into 0, therefore C equal to plus 1 by A naught. And substitute here, on substituting here, okay, on substituting here, Kt equal to 1 by A, 1 by A here, 1 by A naught, therefore minus 1 by A naught. Therefore, K equal to, this is the integral rate expression, rate constant expression. This is the integrated rate expression, rate constant, integrated rate constant. Okay, K, or in terms of concentration of A equal to A, concentration A equal to A minus x. Okay, so you substitute here. Therefore, this is normally given in your textbook. Okay, this is one form of expression. And let us, for first order, let us represent it in exponential form. For example, for first order, radiative decay is a first order process. The decay of radioactivity is a first order process. Therefore, we can write Kt. For example, here Kt Ln. This is Kt this is 2.303 log equal to Ln. Therefore, Ln A naught by A. Okay, A naught by A. So, in the exponential form, how it can be written? Therefore, minus, we are inverting this. Therefore, minus A naught equal to Kt. Therefore, A by A naught equal to exponential form e power minus Kt. Therefore, concentration of A equal to initial concentration into e power minus Kt. Now, where n equal to n, the number of atoms, number of radioactive atoms present at that time, number of radioactive initially present equal to e power minus Kt, where Kt is the first order rate constant, that is the disintegration constant, and T is the time. So, okay, now there are several questions as to plotting of 1 by A versus time, or A versus time. What will be the slope? What will be the nature of the curve? For example, in one of the CSIR problem, gate problem, 1 by A is plotted against time. For second order reaction, what will be the nature of the curve? For example, 1 by A is plotted against T. Therefore, this is the equation you know. Okay, this is the equation you know. Therefore, I am rearranging this. Here I am bringing in Kt here, Kt, and here I am bringing it 1 plus A naught. Okay, therefore, this expression, this mathematical expression is rearranged so that 1 by A is plotted against T. Therefore, 1 by A, T is here. Therefore, this will go here plus 1 by A naught. Now, this expression is nothing but a linear straight line equation. Y equal to mx plus c. Y, this is y. 1 by A is y, and T is x. K is m, and 1 by A. Therefore, the equation, the curve will be like this. So, when you plot 1 by A versus 1 by T, if you get a straight line of this type, then this corresponds to second order reaction. Therefore, for this plot, the reaction corresponds to 0 order, first order, second order, third order. They will ask here. It is a straight line, therefore it follows this expression. The intercept is 1 by a naught. Okay, the slope is m equal to positive slope. This is positive slope, plus is there, positive slope. The slope equal to k. So the rate constant can be the second order rate constant can be determined by plotting 1 by a, by measuring the concentration at different time. By measuring the concentration of the reactant at different time, you can plot this graph 1 by a. A straight line is obtained. On interpolation, we get the 1 by a naught. That is already known. We have only taken the concentration. We can easily, from the slope, we can calculate the second order rate constant. Similarly, they will ask the different plotting of the first order equation, 0 order equation we have earlier seen. Thank you for watching. We will continue with chemical kinetics in few continue. Thank you.